So, is Dhurandhar the comeback Ranveer Singh needed, or does he need another film to truly rise again? I was genuinely excited for this one after that trailer dropped because it looked massive, stylish, and promising. So I went in hoping for something solid. I watched it in theatre, so let's talk about it. Dhurandhar arrived with huge hype, and while people online argued about negativity and fan wars, what I felt was organic. There was curiosity, confusion, and fatigue because of the film's length, marketing, and the last-minute split. Yami Gautam spoke about paid negativity, and while I acknowledge her view, the reactions I saw felt natural, shaped by Ranveer's recent public moments and confusion around the final cut. Meanwhile, inflated shows and block bookings remain real issues. I say that with personal experience. My screening showed houseful online but was half empty inside. Coming to the film itself, the setup is strong. Hamza, played by Ranveer Singh, is sent by the IB chief to infiltrate Liari gangs after IC 814 and the Parliament attack, rising through the counterfeit and arms mafia under Operation Dhurandhar to gather intel and break Pakistan's network from the inside. Now, the production design and cinematography capture scale well, but the storytelling keeps shifting between gritty and overtly stylized. The antagonist entries in general are staged like mass moments with stretched slow motion and dramatic lightings, which works against the supposed grounded tone the film is reaching for. The action also depends heavily on shaky camera work and quick cuts that remove weight and clarity, making moments that should land feel distant. Now, some critics keep calling this grounded and realistic, but that feels wildly generous. Dhurandhar is nowhere close to grounded storytelling. Shows like The Family Man or Special Ops build tension through intelligence work and real-world logic, not stylized gore, violence, and manufactured spectacle. The violence here follows the same kill and Mako-style template, turning this into a commercial action film pretending to be realism. I enjoy films that hit Pakistan hard for their hostility and anti-India rhetoric, but Dhurandhar uses that sentiment selectively. It reshapes its world to suggest earlier regimes were ineffective, even though the real groundwork for such covert missions came from those years. This twist turns the tone from patriotism to clear sycophancy towards the current regime. The pointed dialogues keep repeating that only one leadership is strong, and lines like the IB chief saying, "Collect the intel for now, we will act when we have an able leader," make that implication even louder. Also, the film gives more swagger, slow motion shots, and musical weight to its antagonists, which clashes completely with the nationalistic stance the makers claim to take. Remember, Uri glorified our armed forces, not the performances remain the strongest pillar though. Akshaye Khanna commands every scene. Ranveer Singh brings sincerity and restraint to Hamza, although his look here clearly echoes the narrow-eyed, brawny, brown-lensed, khilji appearance from Padmavat. And even Madhavan, with limited presence, adds weight whenever he appears. Arjun, Rampal and Sanjay Dutt look powerful in their entries but are underused. And the romantic subplot and the song with Sara Arjun feels misplaced. Music is the highlight with Na De Dil, Easy Easy, and especially the Balochistan celebration track Banger, but remixed retro Hindi songs inside Pakistani settings feel culturally off, and a sudden item song in the second half adds tonal confusion. The climax involving Rahman, Hamza and Aslam needed more emotional weight because the visuals and score never lift the moment, leaving the ending flat, and you realize the decision to split the movie into two parts so late created a lack of a satisfying closure because several key trailer moments are missing here and saved for part 2 in March. Dhurandhar is still a good watch in theatre for the scale, visuals, the music and the performances, but it is not the groundbreaking cinema some people are making it out to be. It sits somewhere between ambition and execution, never fully becoming the film it promised to be. Thank you for watching us today. If you like the content, do hit the like button. Ensure to subscribe to the channel for more such honest opinions and reviews about cinema. Until next time, you take care, stay awesome, and bye-bye.